to provide an optimal learning context and undergraduate experience, we need staff to be healthy and well. I'm Matt Hirshberg. I'm a research assistant professor at the Center for Healthy Minds. I taught middle school before I got my PhD. And most of my research is concerned with the application of contemplative practices and interventions like mindfulness in educational contexts, really PK through university. Mindfulness as a style of contemplative practice is definitely the one that has the most scientific evidence. It's been researched the most. It's most commonly defined as paying attention on purpose to whatever's happening right now in the present moment with an attitude of like not judging or accepting it for what it is. Generally, contemplative practices can support faculty and staff in their teaching and their relationships with students and also with other faculty and staff in a variety of ways. I mean, the way people have mostly talked about the benefit of these practices is as stress reduction techniques. And the data suggests that they do reduce stress and, other symptoms like anxiety and depression, and also various forms of or types of occupational burnout. But I think the other side that we talk less about that we're starting to study more is the sort of like the positive qualities and attributes of mind that these types of practices can really strengthen in us and also just make us more aware of in our experience. So things like appreciation and gratitude and social connection. And I think one way that these practices work is by just turning the mind towards parts of our experience that we may not pay that much attention to. So like as a simple example, on some level, every day, all of us experience gratitude or appreciation for some part of our life, like for other people or something that we have, but we probably mostly overlook it. We don't kind of dwell or savor it. And a simple contemplative practice could just be setting the intention that every day we're going to really notice something that we're grateful for, or like in a work context, something about a student we appreciate or something about a colleague we appreciate. And what we think happens is that over time, as you continually set this intention and train your attention to attend to this part of your experience, it sort of like rises to prominence because we're paying more attention to it. And as we appreciate others in our experience more, then it seems to be the case that our perceptions about our experience start to change. If you're a beginner who's wanting to practice mindfulness, I mean, my recommendation would be to find something that offers some sort of guide or program or map. So that could be something like mindfulness-based stress reduction, which is the sort of paradigmatic mindfulness-based intervention. It's been studied more than any other. It's very effective. It's also a real time commitment. So you got to have the motivation and the commitment to want to do that. But there are many other programs that exist. It could be an app like Headspace or like the Healthy Minds program. But I think when you're beginner and it's all new and there's no sort of ground, no anchor, it's really helpful to have some sort of initial guide